there was going to be a sweet kind of, not sweet, kind of a sick irony. I'm making a film about how development's affected the environment whilst using my car running on fossil fuels to run electrical equipment and all that. So we've driven from Preston up to a rather countrified lay-by just north of Sladeburn, and we got here, it's set up, it's 5:30 in the morning, wasn't it? I think, something like that. And plugged everything in. I'd tested everything before I'd come out, and it didn't work. So rather than being able to run 3 cameras and 3 laptops, we can manage 2 cameras and 1 laptop, which really doesn't work very well. Well, come on, I'll show you the problem. This is what should have been working. And we have, as you can see, we had 3 cameras. One of them is filming this because Jackie's camera died as well. It's been a bad morning for equipment. So we've got 2 cameras running, and my laptop because the battery is rubbish. And Jackie's laptop off her battery, which won't last forever. We were meant to run like Sean's laptop and this camera that we're filming on now. We're all meant to run that off this, which is this thing here, which Bob's kindly lent me, is an inverter. This is connected up to my battery in my car and provides electricity. As we can see, it's kind of working, and there's a little red light on. You probably can't see that anyway. And yeah, this was the beautiful view we were meant to be doing over time. Yeah, this was meant to be a beautiful thing. The time lapse over the day, with it going dark in the evening, the beautiful clouds rolling over, sheep moving around, over 3 cameras all stitched together. Yeah, the soundtrack was meant to be of industrial sounds, sort of sound design for things that moved, so the sheep moving in the foreground would have been like pedestrians and cars, and the clouds going over would have been other things, and anything that moved would have had its own sound to show how kind of beautiful scenes like this were a big thing of the past with industrial development. And as time went on, I was going to animate in buildings are springing up, and it was the whole sort of wide image, like 5:1 ratio with a 316 screen together. And that does work mathematically, trust me. Meant to stand for the last 2,000 years of human development from year 0. And towards the end, it was going to be like buildings and stuff showing like the Industrial Revolution, the advent of the motor car and everything, and just how quickly man's development has damaged the planet in just, you know, a couple of 100 years after how many thousand years man's been around and living as organised society, not just the last 2,000.
Yes,
This typifies my day.
Kev did just drop his ration of bacon in his coffee.
Now I've got coffee in my frying pan, so I don't think that's going to be good for it.
Might taste interesting though.
Yeah, let's see. 2 important questions remain. One is, how am I going to make my film? 2 is, how the hell am I going to get a fried egg out of that frying pan? And solutions for the film is go back to Preston, hire myself a little generator, come back up here tomorrow morning and do the same again with a generator. It's expensive, but it means I finish my work the way I want it. As far as the egg goes, it may end up scrambled. Kind of like the film at the moment. Hey, oh shit, this is not working. Hot egg on credit card. Thank you, Clan.
What's it taste like?
Bread. at the moment.
Okay. What were you hoping to achieve by this film? What was your aim for it?
Maybe to make people realise how, like, technology and motorbikes have developed really quickly, and maybe put in people's minds the idea that the Earth can't sustain development this fast. There's been exponential growth the last couple of years. Population's growing. Everything's just getting more and bigger, and it's too fast for the planet to cope. We're going to use up all the fuel, we're going to destroy all the forests, and, well, the glaciers are as good as gone now. I think what I wanted to do with the film was to make people realise that a lot of the way that we in the West, the developed West, live is greedy, and maybe we